Hi friends, I have really good news. So the bowls that I painted turned out really pretty. So I wanted to give you a step-by-step of what I did in order to these to look like they turned out. So the first thing you do is you glaze. With this technique, it's called mayolica. So you're going to glaze the bowls with 3 coats, and you have to wait until each coat is dry to put on the second coat and then the third coat. When everything is all completely dry, you are going to use, I actually use the Stroke and Coat by Mayco, as you see here. And I started my painting with the outside of the bowl. And if you see here, I started with some lines, and what I do is you press in the top. You're going to see here, you press, you drag down, and then you turn a little bit. There's a little turn at the end. That's one way of giving your strokes. And the nice thing about them is that it has some texture to them. Because of the movement that you make, they're going to be all, in some places they're going to be thick, in some places you're going to see through. And that's the whole idea. It gives it a little bit of a handmade look, which I really like and I was looking for. And then the next thing, when you have all the sides done and everything is dry, you are going to do the inner bowl, the inner part of the bowl. And I started with a big circle, and my pattern was this flower, and I painted each petal with this liner of a brush. I really like this liner because it's a long liner, so it has a lot of movement to it. So you can really control very much the strokes that you are giving there. And then what I did is I actually did each bowl separately. I finished one, and then I did the next one and the next one. There's 4 of them, so it's a set of 4 mini bowls. In this part, I changed my brush to one that has like a round tip, and I started the details outside of that flower. I did some dots, I did some short lines to connect with each other, and this brush is really nice for that. Now you'll see that I stand up to have a better angle to make that detail, that circle at the end, and this is what they looked like when I had finished the 4 sets before the kiln. Then the next day I went to where the kiln is. My dear friend Megan helped me with that, and she put them in the kiln, and this is how they turned out. I really think they look pretty, and I'm very pleased with them. I'm very happy with the result. I hope that you like them too. Thank you very much for watching and consider subscribing.